Hello and welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I am your host, Riot Kitty, and today we're just going to be drawing some Team Emna stuff. First, I am just going to really quick post this link on Twitter, and then we will get started. Right, and here goes nothing. Right, let's just do some drawing. And we are good to go, huh? That's fun. Hello, looks like we have some people right away. Hello, hail Lethal Lightning. Hello, Elric Huga. Yeah, I'm just going to be drawing today. Yeah, I've been doing good, Lethal. Let's see. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I know it's totally late for you. Get some sleep. Go to bed, you bum. Aw, thank you, Lethal. Now go to bed. All right. Hello, Amanda Alfred. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you were sick, Elric? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, being sick is never, ever fun. Right, and 1 second. Oh, yes, I am drawing Neo from RWBY. Amanda Alfred. She's in her cunning disguise. And by cunning, I mean not that cunning. Oh, thank you, Elric. Yeah, I'm always trying to improve my art. That I am. Let's see. And, well, working on this RWBY rewrite, doing a bunch of art pieces and whatnot definitely helps to practice and hone my skills. So the new 3D designs suck more than the concept art. Are you talking about RWBY, Amanda? Yeah, and oh yeah, you are talking about RWBY. I have to agree with you there. I do. They look terrible. I'm gonna be making a video on that shortly. It's coming up. I just gotta get my manga review out, and then I'll get right on that. But I'm gonna take one step further and be like, the outfits make no sense at all. There's no logic. There's no narrative purpose. So yeah. Out of all of them, I have to say Weiss looks the worst. Her face looks bizarre. And her arms look broken. Like they really look broken. They don't look right at all. Face looks square, and Yang's look like a construction worker. Yeah, I think they tried to give her like a pilot or like a car mechanic look or something. Yeah, I don't know. I think the worst part about Blake's design is the hair. Like, she was in action in the trailer and it looked worse. It didn't look good at all, so. Weiss's shoulders. No, I mean like Weiss's arms. Like, they don't look right. Like, just like the arms extending out of her sleeves. That doesn't look right. It's like she's a skeleton or something. Elric Kiga says, I could never get into RWBY, but I remember watching her video and now it went downhill. Yeah. Yeah, it went downhill. I think there were some people who left after Volume 4, some people left after Volume 5, and then I think there's basically an exodus of fans leaving after Volume 6. The Volume 6 finale seems to have broken a lot of people, including myself. So, yeah, and actually to this day, like, that's my Why Am I Done with RWBY video is like my highest viewed and highest commented video ever. It's like 5K views for someone who at the time, literally, I think I was like 150 subs or something. So that's insane, right? And to this day, I still get comments on it. Like, it's like been, I think, 6 months almost. And yeah. They're making the characters more relatable and more bland, says Amanda Alfred. I don't think there's anything wrong with making characters relatable. I just think they screwed almost everyone. Actually, in my opinion, they made Yang less relatable. Oh man. Yeah, she basically became a psychopath in the Volume 6 finale. Yeah, like I said in my RWBY rant video, it's like they basically established her as only caring about Blake in Volume 6, and I'm like, that's less relatable than having someone who cares about their sister. Oh shit, I messed up on there. Did you watch Demon Slayer? Yeah, I'm up to, I think, episode 15, I think. Yeah. I watched all of it. Nezuko's adorable. I do like a lot of the demon designs. Those are cool. Like there was a Spider Boy, and then Spider Lady, and then there was like this dude who looked like he traveled into the future, bought some stuff from Hot Topic, and came back to the past to kidnap girls. Which I'm like, what? Who would wear that? It's so weird. And then there's Michael Jackson Demon, so that's great. I, yeah, like the main villain, like people have been comparing him to Michael Jackson, and yeah, I do see that. He looks like Michael Jackson, and it's great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be going for about an hour. I mean, I think last time I did way too long. Like, I know that there's some people like to have super long streams, but I'm not one of those people. I'm like, yeah, an hour is fine. All right, now for Neo's boobies. At least one boobie. Oh yeah, Ulrich, I would be surprised if anyone hasn't heard what's happened with Blizzard. Actually, in my region, it's been trending for 3 straight days now. Like, it's literally at the top of the polls. Oh yeah, Amanda, like Blizzard, like I don't want to get into politics here, but like Blizzard banned a player for being like free Hong Kong or something like that, and then now like there's like a whole bunch of walkouts, and people at Blizzard are quitting, and then like people are like trying to cancel their Blizzard accounts and stuff, and it's been nuts. Oh, hello, Jeff. Hello. Yeah, so if you guys want like a clearer story, I would recommend Young Yeah, like YONGYEA. And yeah, so he's been covering it very well. I like his content. Warcraft 3. Hmm, nice. I don't know. World of Warcraft type games aren't really my thing that much. That's cool. Oh yeah, RT got a new writer just to. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, I did look her up. I don't remember the name, but she's like, oh, she's known for writing these characters. I'm like, okay. Like, that's a red flag immediately. Like, you can't even say what books she's worked on, but you like, oh, she's written these such and such characters, and I'm like, okay, okay. And then again, like, I know it's like, oh, RWBY might be better because there's more raiders. Well, in certain cases, maybe, like, maybe they'll pull Miles and Carrie back a little bit and be like, okay, this makes sense, this doesn't. But but um I don't think so. I think Miles and Carrie should probably just take a back seat and let professional writers professionally write, because they're not. Who? I don't remember the name. I don't. But I know that the Nomad of Nowhere guy is on it. I believe like there was one of the writers of a show called Nomad of Nowhere, and I did like that. So maybe he'll help focus it in. But I'm kind of doubting that. Yeah, more writers definitely does not mean better story or like means more focus. Usually means less focus. And maybe even a worse story. I don't know. And I will say this, Neo's disguise is definitely better than Blake's disguise, which means no disguise at all. So there's no arcs anymore. Yeah, I mean, there is, like, the way I see it after Volume 3, the way they did arcs is that, okay, you get the beginning of an arc, you get the end of an arc, but you don't get the middle of an arc. Like, I think the best example of this would be Oscar Pine. Because he's like, oh, I'm developed. I'm like, when? Like, he's just suddenly a different character. I don't know. You could say the same thing about Adam. Mm. Let's see. um. Yeah. Yeah. I don't disagree with you there, Elric. You either have unprofessional and not good writers or too many writers. Yeah, I do have to hand it to the writer of the DC Comics, Margaret Benoit. she did improve her writing, which is more than I can say for the writers of RWBY. So, no. It's like they don't know how to do an ending. Like they just can't end a season calmly. Instead, they have to do a big giant battle. Kind of screwed over Volume 6. So, yeah. Volume 6, I just gotta say, one of the worst finales in RWBY. Is, you know why? Although Volume 5 finale was hilariously bad, you know, it had the memes. It did. At the very least, it did not undo what had come previously. Well, almost. They did undo anything interesting about a couple of characters. But, yeah. Volume 6 finale basically undid everything good about Volume 6. Which honestly saddens me greatly. Feels like all the shows, manga, anime, and movies they watched, they didn't take notes from. Yeah. Either that or they're just really inexperienced, I think. Like, yeah, that's good. Really, Amanda? Was built from the begging. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I can see how Bumblebee was built from the begging. As I will say this, I don't consider Yang or Blake to be lesbians or bisexual. Because they aren't. They have never expressed any interest in other girls. Like, they didn't even express interest in the giant naked blue genie lady. So, the only people who were interested were the two dudes there. So. Oh yeah, I get. Yeah, I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying, Amanda. Don't worry about it. English is a difficult language. Even I don't get it sometimes. I was born in America. Yeah, I just want to fix this bow here. Let's see. Crooked. And there we go. I think that's all right. Your father speaks 7 languages. Wow. That is impressive, Amanda. That is. I actually speak 2.5 languages, I suppose you could say. I speak some Portuguese, and then I speak Spanish. Hebrew, Arabic, Russian, Japanese, Chinese, French, and English. Oh, kudos. Yeah. Most people don't even learn like 3 in their lifetime, so. Do 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 do. Drawing some hair. Yeah, so next couple of videos, I'm gonna be doing a manga review because that has been in my backlog for like forever. So yeah, you're gonna see a bunch of RWBY videos. Like, I'll be talking about the designs, and then also how to design winter outfits. And you guys can share them to the people over at Rooster Teeth and be like, this is how you design winter outfits for your characters that have colors. He was a computer engineer in the military. That's nice. Yeah, you definitely learn a lot from military jobs. Like, I know my aunt could like learn 2 other languages just from being in the Navy. So yeah, so I'm probably just gonna be finishing up Neo here, and then next stream, I hope it'll be next week. I would love it for it to be next week. I don't know though, because I'm in school and things come up. Alright. If I have time next week, I'll be doing another stream. And I'll be drawing a Demus. Or Demus, I haven't decided. Yeah, Demus. How do you draw hands? Says Elric Hugo. Well, I draw hands by having a base shape of a, I guess you could say like an egg. And then I go from there with the fingers and whatnot. There's also very, very helpful reference sheets out there on Google. Wow, your uncle served 15 years in the Russian commandos. Neat. You draw an outline and look at your hand and start drawing by looking at your hand. All right. Okay. Yeah, I just I can't draw from my own hand. When I do it, it looks really, really weird. Favorite fictional universe? Oh, that's a tough one. I'd honestly have to say Avatar: The Last Airbender. That would just be awesome to have elemental powers. Yeah, so like Avatar: The Last Airbender was like a cartoon and follows this guy. Like all the almost all the people in the world have like elemental powers. So there's like earth, water, fire, air, and yeah, like it's just really cool, honestly. Summon typhoons to kill everyone. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a mean person. I hear Academia and Star Wars. Well, yeah, those are cool. Fictional universes too, I think. That would be kind of interesting to live in. Either that, or Soul Eater. I love Soul Eater. I just hunt some demons down and go to a fun school with the personification of death. I will be right back with the chat. I'm going to go and retweet the stream out. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's a very hard choice for you, Elric. Yeah, I really haven't watched My Hero Academia. Well, I know that it's like basically like commercialized superheroes and stuff, so I mean, it could be cool. Blasphemy. Well, I don't know. I'm just kind of tuckered out on superheroes. Maybe one day. Today is not that day. Hello, Toadcry. Welcome to the stream. I'm just drawing Neo from RWBY for my RWBY rewrite project. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to finish up 4 main girls and release videos on them. Like in the world and stuff. Yep, we're just chatting and hanging out, so. See. Oh yeah, I've been watching this anime called Great Teacher Onizuka, and gosh, it's hilarious. It's just great. Like, oh, there's no other way to describe it other than it's hilarious. And it's just, the characters in it are nuts. I'm not even kidding there. Have I seen Vinland Saga? Says Ulrich Huga. No. I have heard the name. I don't really know what it is. Vikings? Ah, neat. I don't think you see a lot of anime on Vikings. Oh, that's neat. That's pretty good. Okay, I might check it out, Elric. On your recommendations. Oh yeah, cliffhangers for first seasons are the worst. Especially when they don't get a second season. I'm looking at you, No Game, No Life. I'm looking at you. There we go. That looks lovely. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably go for about 10-20 more minutes. Yeah, no, the way I'm going to be doing my RWBY rewrite is like everything's connected in some fashion or another. It's going to be cool, so that means there's going to be some really crazy twists. Also making characters more interesting. That too. That. Let's see. And we go to Scouts. Yeah, I do like this outfit for Neo. It was wasted. It's just in a single scene. Want me to give you the premise of Vinland? No, I'll just check it out. I'll just check it out, Alright, Kuga. I like being surprised. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, that DC RWBY comic book dropped a 4th issue. And it's actually good. Well, not really that good. It's more like average, but it's better than the comic books that came before it. So by default, it's better. And it seems like a better story. Yeah, which honestly legitimately surprised me. I thought that comic was going to be terrible. But it wasn't. So I gotta give the writer some credit. She seems to have improved. And now I actually want to check out issue 5 just to see if she keeps that or if that was just a one-time thing. No, yeah, this wasn't planned at all, so. It's doing your biding my time. This is teaming up with Disney to make Fumaga. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did hear about that, Elric. Like, they're making a Luke Skywalker one. It looks like. So, yeah, I guess they're trying to be like, yo, manga will save Star Wars and stuff. But yeah, kind of like Rooster Teeth. They just kind of like burned every bridge they had. Like they really did. Like making your customers hate you is never a good idea. You do want to keep your customers pleased, but you also have to be reasonable too. Like, you know, they can't do everything, but they also have to be like, okay, we know we wronged you, that kind of a thing. Yeah, that don't look right. That don't look right at all. Oh yeah. So I'm drawing Neo. I suppose I should tell that Neo will have a few changes to her character. She will. They're going to be fun changes. Oof. Yeah, I probably will do that, Elric. I can't see it selling very well. Like, that just doesn't seem right, in my opinion. Because, I mean, I don't think manga readers will necessarily read something from Star Wars. Dang, like, they had like a partnership with Tokyo Pop, Disney did? Dang. I didn't even know about that. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't market them. I had never heard that before, but alrighty. Neo is done. And let's see. I think I'm going to call it quits for today. And next week, I'll be working on a new character, my own original RWBY character, technically, but also not technically. And for the RWBY rewrite, and that will be Amadeus Bell. So then, I'm just going to be closing out. Made some good progress. Almost done with this, and then I'll switch to coloring. So you guys are going to hear a little snap, and that's just me converting from the tablet mode to computer mode. And I'll be starting to shut down. So if you guys have anything else you want to ask me before I close out, now's the time. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Elric. Thanks for stopping by, Amanda. And Lethal Lightning and Jeff. Good fun. Some good, clean fun on here. Let's see. Right now, stop sharing screen. And then I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And remember, head pat your neckos. Right, Katie? Signing out.